Live from Hawaii. Hello? Miss Mink, what's the deal?
Hey, what's going on? How you doing, Fast Lane?
In the building. Shout out to Hawaii. Shout out to Yasha. Shout out to TT. Where's she at?
Yes, we're trying to get her connected right now. Trying to get her to the link.
It's still daytime over there?
Yes. It's just now 3 o'clock, 3:39.
That's crazy.
Unless you just want to come. I sent her the link. He sent her the link.
Okay.
Let me try and see if it will let me send it to. I can't. I'm trying to forward it. Mark is red.
I'ma go get it no matter what it takes. Federal time in the
won't let me
case, what a
forward
nigga face, and my lawyers on speed.
Link.
Where's she at? She ain't there with you?
Christy P 933 at iCloud.com.
Or the other one, or the G.
We had good chemistry, now you're just another memory. Used to give me positive vibes, now it's negative energy.
Are you in your Gmail?
That you never see.
That's why I was trying to send you.
Thought you was a friend of me, now every time we speak, it's like you're talking to your enemy. You don't like how I move, I don't like how you think. I'm on the grind all day. You think I'm chasing these freaks, I say I'm in these streets. You think I'm in between some sheets, you call arguing and fighting. I'm trying to make it home in one piece. Walk in the house, Louis Duffel, 100 bands at least. Fuck a mortgage, just give us the power to lease.
Are you in your iCloud?
In the beginning, baby, it's MOB. Fuck these hoes, I'm trying to find a wife to make my life complete. 2 halves become one whole, 360 degrees. Can't force it though. What's meant to be shall be. For now we go our separate ways. There's no more arguing for me.
Can you go iCloud on your phone and just click on the link and go in through that way, through your phone?
So should I pick this?
If you push it, it's going to open the window.
It'll open it up for you to join.
No, it's not.
Instead of
Computer.
What you do, I'm addicted to you, baby, and I don't know what to do. I'm addicted to you, baby, cause I can't stop thinking of you. I'm addicted to you, all the things that you do, when you do what you do.
Absurd.
The type I always dream for. If I had you, it'd be greed. If I thought I need more, love your patience, free spirit, and ambitions for more. Understand I go hard, focused on a bigger score. You and I is what I take these risks for. Don't wanna see you spend your whole life scrubbing floors. Rather see you sliding across marble floors. Been at peace ever since I found me a more. Make me wanna settle down, stop chasing whores. I'm hearing wedding bells, never felt like this before. You give me peace in the midst of war. Cause I'm
Yep, hold on. We trying to get everything connected.
I'm addicted to you. All the things that you do, when you do what you do. I'm addicted to you, baby.
able to find my headphones. They're in my shorts.
All the things that you do when you do what you do. It's been a rough ride on this rocky road.
But that's no guarantee that my headphones go
twisting turns. But since your heart is pure as gold, I'm a fiend for your soul. Cause you're food for my soul. I can cruise with control if I don't lose my control. You are euphoria. I just want more, yeah. I adore me more. I swear I want more, yeah. You are the apple in my eye, the candle with no light. Just waiting on my flame so you can see through the night. I am high as a kite when you're in my near sight. And I'm geeking for your presence when you vanish through the night. Just wanna rip through them panties and take me a bite. They say nothing is forever, but I need you for life. All the things that you do when you do what you do. Purchase your tricks today.
This country, you gotta make the money first. Then when you get the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, then you get the woman. That's why you gotta make your own move.
First you get the money, and then you get the power. Mix it all together. Now the whole world is ours. First you get the money, and then you get the power. Mix it all together. Put it together. Now the whole world is ours. I say the whole world. First you get the money, then you get the power. You get out this game what you put in, so I'm investing every hour. Stack up $500,000, wash these dirty hands in the shower. We was broke until we put our hands on that powder. Racks on top of racks, now we connected on that flower. Stacked up $100 grand in 96 hours. On this road to riches, it's been a rocky road. Everybody hands was out, couldn't trust a soul. Backstabbers chasing my pot of gold. I won't stop till my vault filled with blocks of gold. Niggas breaking the codes, couldn't trust these hoes. She wasn't loving me, she was in love with the dough. Going all out for the power of the cash flow. Can't knock a motherfucker for one more. Can't sleep when it's starving, gotta go. The top been waiting on me. Gotta stay on this road, stick to the script, and follow the code. First you get the money, and then you get the power.
Hey, Rob, can you hear me? Okay, sorry, we waiting on TT to come back down.
First you get the money, and then you get the power.
I think we got it connected now.
Mix it all together. Put it together. Now the whole world is ours. I say the whole world is ours. They say I can't, they say I won't, they say I ain't. I say I can, I say I will, I say I am. He who have faith shall accomplish anything, even through struggle and misfortune. Faith can turn a peasant to a king. In a world full of grief, it's a blessing just to breathe. No need for stressing, knuckle up and be a G. For some to stand alone can cause depression. Only the strong will survive in this recession. Caught on possessions, you can lose in a second. Can teach you a valuable lesson. Never neglect your hustle. Respect the game and get your
family. We getting ready to go live with Why Not Say It straight out of Hawaii.
Some fake it just to
Sorry
make it,
for
but
the
we ain't
delay.
faking my
We've
nigga.
been
We
having
take
some
care of business. St. Louis
getting
is much too
connected,
small
but
of a
I
city.
think that
The
we
word
are
is up
getting
for the
it
taking,
all
and we
going
won't
and
stop.
getting it started. We are right here poolside our hotel, and we're going to be doing it. Our
I was told sacrifices bring riches. If that's true, I sacrifice it all for my niggas. Over deadly waters, crawling over broken bridges. In the slums where when you're broke, it's like the hope is missing. And the hope came when we stepped on the pitches. My only started pitching. Went from baseballs to 8 balls of coke with pitching. Through the windows of my soul, I captured the vision. Standing over the stove in the kitchen. Touch more keys than pianos, whipping them chickens, baptized in these streets, but close to God like true Christians. But we all Muslim off our deen like Allah's missing in God. We trust stuffed in my true religions. A lost sheep trying to find his way back home, where I'd rather live broke together than die rich alone. I'm my brother's keeper, but we each other's backbone. Praying for good health, prosperity, and keep us all strong. Share my wealth amongst my fam, cause one day we all be gone. Memories of Medellin carved in the stone. The purple flag still for royalty in the blocks. I roll to New Afghanistan, the Casas of war zone. Together then rich alone.
Radio.
Together then rich alone.
Right now,
Together then rich alone.
Sacrifices bring riches, nigga. Remember that scripture.
so you going to
broke together then rich
or you on your
broke together then rich alone.
Sacrifices bring riches, nigga. Remember that scripture. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am, and blessed I am. So it's a must that I bless my mans and them. Each one teach one, and if you reach one, you better keep one. Real homies are hard to find, so I ain't looking for none. I just keep it real with mine and cherish the love. Me and my brother been on a rough ride, had some tough times, but we stayed down like no flat tires. Had to weather the storm. It's a pleasure to have a brother that never brought no harm. Always ready to ride, always ready for war. It's a must that we settle the score. I can't see myself at the top without my brothers. Just can't do it without my brothers. Cause without my brothers, I'm alone anyway. So if you count me in, you better count my brothers. Yes.
I'd rather be broke together than rich. I'd rather be broke together than rich. I'd rather be broke together than rich alone.
Sacrifices bring riches.
That's it.
I'd rather be broke together than rich. I'd rather be broke together than rich. I'd rather be broke together than rich alone.
Sacrifices bring riches. Nigga, remember that scripture.
I'd rather be
Broke together than rich.
I'd rather be.
Broke together than rich alone.
Yeah. Why not say it in the building?
Hey, hey, hey.
Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know?
She's in the building.
Is it on your phone, Chrissy?
Where are you going to?
Wow.
Okay.
Ask Justin if he can let Christy in. She's trying to get in.
Take your time, young.
Take your time, young man.
Mama used to say, don't you rush to get older. Mama used to say, don't you rush the game, boy.
Don't rush the game, boy.
Mama used to say, live your life. Live your life.
They say the children are our future, but with so much retribution, they missing out on their future. So much devastation, lack of education, got them twisted in this nation. Though poverty is worldwide,
So it's genocide.
All right, now,
every day it's a homicide. These little guys spraying bullets like it's pesticide. Isn't televised. It's the lives of our young black men taken by their That's why we.
You ready? You ready? You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
What's up, bruh?
What's happening? What's happening? Oh, you looking like Hawaii.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Yeah. Why not saying it in the building? All the way from Hawaii. You're from the 80s to
Everything rolling.
Hawaii. Yes. So how is everybody doing tonight? Everybody good?
Yeah, everything's good.
Everything's
Everything. We can't wait to get this started going tonight. We're going to be talking about that bucket list. You know, on that bucket list, what's on your bucket list? Is it travel? Is it legacies? What is it that's on your bucket list? It's all about the bucket list tonight. And talking about a lot of it is going to be focused around travel and what it is that you have on your bucket list of travel for tonight. So, hey, I'm ready to jump in and get this topic started and going. So, let's talk this up tonight. Everybody, our audience, we want to thank you for tuning in and getting on this topic. Tell us what's on your bucket list. 515-599-1687. Miss Kiwi is going to be walking around a little bit, showing you some of the scenery. I'm sitting at the table, but Miss Kiwi got you.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
We can hear you, Miss Kiwi.
All right, now. I can hear you, but it sounds so staticky. I'm just trying to make sure we ain't static. Can you
I can hear you. I can hear you clear, TT. It sounds like Sis was kind of scratchy a little bit. You sound live and clear. Look like you got a bunch of boats and water behind you. Seem like you reaching one of your bucket lists right now. You know, I see you back there.
Yeah, you know. Hey, just trying to reach all the fucking everything on my bucket list. I'm trying to get there. You hear me? I got so many things still to see on my bucket list. I want to go out the country a couple more times. You know, call in. Let us know, have you all done some traveling? And if so, where you travel to and what's your experience? 515-599-1687. Love to hear from you all.
So, Miss Kiwi, tell me where you at right now. It's looking beautiful right now. Where y'all at?
I am over in Honolulu.
Hawaii.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hawaii.
Wow.
Yes, Waikiki. We are staying at the Modern Hotel. It's a hotel by the Hilton. Loving the stay. It is so beautiful. We have enjoyed everything it is that it has to offer. Along with, we have enjoyed our tour guide. Our tour guide has been amazing. And you know, he's made it. He's also family.
Shout out to the tour guide.
Yes, he has really been great. He has been great. And as you all can see, it is gorgeous over here. If you have not visited, you have to come. It is a must come. You will enjoy the sun, the beaches, the scenery. So, hey, put that on your bucket list if it's not on there, because I'm telling you, it is beautiful. It will make you not want to come back home. But of course, you know,
Is this your first time in Hawaii?
This is my first time in Hawaii. And when I say I am loving it, I am loving it. And I have, 4 more days here, and I'm going to enjoy myself to the fullest. This is just one of the states that I have been to that I have really enjoyed myself. I'll put this at the top of the list, but I have enjoyed myself in Jamaica. I enjoyed myself in Miami. I've been to Florida. You know, I've been a couple of places. I've been blessed to be able to travel, and all of my experiences were good. I can honestly say I've had a lot of great experiences with my travel. I used to stay in Memphis, Tennessee for 5 years, and you know, I had a little experiences there too. But you know, traveling is it's awesome, especially when you can travel with your family or with a mate, or you know, your husband or your wife. It's just a beautiful thing. Traveling is a beautiful thing, and I think everybody should at least try to experience travel.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, you know. So, Miss Nick, where have you been? Because you've been a lot of places as well.
Miss Mink, you still with us?
You with us, Miss Mink? Miss Mink, we can't hear you.
You ain't fell,
well, then, okay.
You ain't fell in the water now, have you, Miss?
You ain't jumped in, girl. Well, Ross, Fast Lane, tell us some of the places that you have traveled, because you have also traveled a lot of places.
Well, I done been a few places. I ain't been nowhere for real. I've been back and forth to Miami 1,000 times and New York, and I've been to Texas. I stayed in Texas. I stayed in Houston. I stayed in Dallas. I stayed in Jackson, Mississippi. Went to school down there at one point. You know, I was back and forth
Okay.
to Memphis. Been up
Oh
north a little
yeah.
bit, Minnesota and Colorado, and
My
I've
home
been
state. Shout out to
yeah,
Colorado, Denver,
Portland,
Colorado.
Oregon,
I'm
and
coming that shit.
I got a lot more on my list. You know what I mean? It's time for me to move around even more. I done been a few places though. I'm blessed to been where I done been, and every time I cross those borders, you know what I mean? It's like I'm entering into a whole new dimension. You know what I mean? It's like I ain't want to come back the same way, so I had to learn something to bring something back with me. You know?
All right now. Well, tell us one of your great experiences on one of your trips. Like something you endured or something you experienced on one of your trips.
I was in Florida one time. I was in what was it? I think it was Fort Lauderdale, and we was in the water. We was in the ocean, and we saw a fin come up out of the water, and I spotted it.
Oh wow.
So I kept feeling a lot of small fish hitting my feet in the water. So I'm like, something that ran all these little fish towards the shore. You know what I mean? It was a lot of fish hitting my feet all of a sudden. I said, I'm finna get out of here. There's too many little fish hitting my feet. So I stand on the side where it's just my ankles in the water. You know, my feet, my ankles in the water. And all of a sudden I see a fin come up right where we was just at.
Oh my
And there
goodness.
was a lady out there on her little float and everything. And I'm like, I'm trying to tell them a shark. And this other couple, they was from another country. I don't know exactly, but they watched me get out the water. So they got out the water. They was saying, they was talking about me, saying he must have saw something. I couldn't understand what they were saying. But look, soon as they said it, a fin came out the water. And I'm like, shark. I'm screaming shark. Hey, and the people that's still in the water talking about, oh, that's probably just a dolphin. I'm like, nah, ain't no dolphin. Them dolphins will be jumping in and out the water. They gonna let you know they right there. Then the fin came up, went down, and came back up again, and then it went on further out into the deep, though. It didn't do nothing to nobody, but it was just, that was a crazy experience.
What? And you know
But
what?
that
And that's
was
a
a
good
shark?
thing.
Huh? You say,
That was a shark.
was it a shark? Yeah, it was a shark. It had to be.
See,
The way that
that's a
fin
good
came
thing
up.
because normally, hey, sharks be for attack. They be ready to attack, and especially if they smell some fresh blood or fresh meat, which would be us. So hey, they be on it.
Yeah, so that was a crazy experience for me.
Well, that's
Okay.
good. That is good.
Well, Miss Meek, tell us some of your experience because you do a lot of traveling. Give us some of your experience on some of your trips that you've been on.
Well, first and foremost, I would like to say to anyone that wants to have that experience, hey, own your own travel agency because you get a lot of good perks. That's one of the shout outs that I would like to say.
So shout
But
out to your travel agency. Can you give us a name? Or
yes,
something? Let
Miss
them know.
Mink Luxury Travels. Hey, let me book it. But not only that, let me help change your life because you can also do this for yourself as well and take advantage of some of those perks, even if it is from a commission standpoint or if it is just for you to get away. So as a part of that, I've been to Jamaica 7 times and love it. Can't wait to get back there next year. We're planning a trip to go to Jamaica next year in March. To celebrate a birthday, but this is my second time to Hawaii because our tour guide, as I stated, used to live here for 13 years and now he's moving back. That's one of the reasons why it is that we are here is because he's moving back. So we brought him back to get him settled, and why not take advantage of a little bit of this beautiful island? And that's something that we've been doing. So really, really love it. But not only have I been to Hawaii, hey, I've been to Florida, I've been to a lot of the different states, within states. But I've been to Los Cobos, I've been to Puerto Rico, I've been to Mexico, Cancun, Bahamas, all of those. Hey, I enjoy travel. Travel is a big thing. And yes, on my bucket list for next year is Jamaica again. I have plans on going back to Los Cobos as well as I will be going to one of those areas, Egypt, Morocco, Dubai. Dubai is one of my big things that I want to go to. That's another area on my bucket list.
That's also on my bucket list as well,
Yes,
Mrs.
we will
Meek,
be
because I
joining you.
definitely want to. Okay,
right there
definitely
with
will be joining you on those trips.
Picking up some
Because I'm going to
blocks
tell you, last night we went to a luau,
Yes.
and when I say it was the bomb, we had a ball, and they had all the people who were celebrating a birthday, even though mine is not until November the 5th. It's coming up. So they had us to come up on the stage, and they taught us a little luau dance, and it was really fun and exciting. So I had a ball. So that's why I say, if you can, get out, see the world. It is so much more to see than just where you stay, whatever state that may be in. It's a whole big world out here, and we have to experience it if we can.
So
And not only that, go ahead. I'm sorry, Fast Lane. Go ahead.
So how was California? Y'all just left California for a day. So how was
Yes.
Shout out to
Yes.
California.
It was
Love.
exciting as well. It was very exciting. You know, even though we weren't there long, the little short period of time of us being there, we had a ball. You know, all of the mountains and just being able to see the scenery, and you know, even though we didn't do no clubbing, it was still nice. Just to get away from St. Louis was beautiful. So we actually traveled through 10 states. Well, we traveled through 9 states, and we're in the 10th state. So like I said, also, if you on our live right now, listening, pay attention, because throughout this live, we will be announcing 10 states that we have traveled in the last 3 weeks. And if you can call in and name 5 of the states that we have traveled through, next Friday when I come into the studio, we are going to give a $50 gift card away. So call in, be the first one to call in with the 5 states out of the 10 that we have traveled. 515-599-1687. Tune in. We having good conversation. Talk to us. We'll talk back.
Yeah, we want to hear what you have to say as far as what's on your bucket list. What's your bucket list of life? Even if it is that you don't have a bucket list built with travel, what's on your bucket list of life? It's all about the bucket list tonight. Knowing what it is that you have planned, what are some surprises? You know, a lot of people may not know the meaning of a bucket list, but a bucket list is just something that you expect to do. You don't necessarily just have to plan it all out, but it's just something that you dream of, you desire, you want to do. And I feel that we all should give ourselves the opportunity to get away. And you don't necessarily have to go internationally to get away. You can get away. Hey, pop you a tent in your backyard if you got a backyard.
I'm telling you, anything that helps you escape from where you are. You know, it don't always have to be very expensive or cost a lot of money either, you know, but we have to start opening our minds to different things, you know, being able to get away. We spend our money on things that we want, so why not take a vacation? You will find yourself really enjoying it, and you will find yourself being able to clear your mind and, you know, regroup and, you know, all of the things. Look at all of this beauty up here. It's just gorgeous.
We lost you. Okay, you was turning it around. Yes, we right here off of the marina and the beach, and a lot of the Hilton hotels are connected right here together, so you can go and enjoy the amenities of the other Hilton hotels. But the hotel that we're staying at is amazing. I just love it. I mean, we have really had a great experience, and the people are so nice and courteous, and they look out for your, you know, what your needs are. We've been going through some towels. We gotta get called, and they bring those towels right on up. So it's about the experience, and especially when it is that you are traveling. When you're traveling, you are traveling if it's not actually business. And even if it is business, take a little time for yourself, but take advantage of the experience. Look for that experience when it is that you are traveling.
So can one of y'all tell me one of the places you all have went and maybe had a bad experience where you might not want to go back?
That's why you laugh. So come on with it.
Well, it wasn't. It ain't that I didn't want to go back because I've been there. I just left there, but it was a bad experience. But it was good. It turned out pretty good. And we went to Memphis, Tennessee, to go see my sister, Miss Kiwi. And whose birthday was it? My cousin's coming to town. And
it was my birthday. It was my birthday.
It was your birthday. And
it
we
was
go
my
down
birthday.
to, what was it, Wet Willie's or something on Bill Street?
Yep, Wet Willie's.
We're at Wet Willie's. We having a good time. We ordered some Coronas just to start our night. A bunch of Coronas. And this guy come walking through us, and he split right through us like we wasn't standing there and went to the bathroom. So
oh, Lord Jesus, I remember that one.
And me and my cousin, shout out to my cousin J-Rock, you know what I mean? We looked at each other like, oh, he must be crazy. So we like, all right, when he come back out of here, he going to have to learn a little respect about himself. So he going to have to go around us. So I told him to step a little closer so he can't squeeze through us. So he had to go around us, you know what I mean? So when he came out, he went all the way around us and went over to our cousin table, our female cousin. It was a table full of females. And he got to talking to one of them, and before you know it, the guy tried to snatch her purse. And one of my other cousins, she steady nodding her head over at us, trying to get our attention without saying that, like, come here. You know, she steady telling us, come here, come here. So once I really realized it, you know what I mean, and we ended up going over there, and we had a Corona party on his head. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And they ended up locking the guy up for, you know, he was out of pocket because the security watched him try to snatch our little cousin purse. You know what I mean? So he kind of threw our night off. That was probably the worst experience I'd had going out of town, you know what I mean? But the best thing was did nobody go to jail except the guy tried to snatch the purse, so he went to jail with a busted head. But, you know, that was the worst, you know what I mean? I hate to share that, but, I mean, that was the lowest of the lowest. But other than that, it's always been good vibes, good energy, you know?
Exactly.
And it was good energy then.
We have to share, you know?
We still had a party after that. Hey, Kiwi, we still kicked it after that.
You know, yes, we did.
Except my cousins hopped on the highway and left us. Went on back to
it was still an experience.
Yeah.
It was still an experience because we did have, you know, a good time up to that point.
Oh, you was
so
there
it
too?
was still an experience.
You was there, sis?
Yeah. Everybody came down for my birthday that year.
Wow, I forgot you was there too. I know we had a lot of Coronas on the counter.
Because remember, J-Rock was up. He jumped up on the stage with us when we was dancing on the stage, and the security guard told him, "Ladies only, sir. I'm gonna need you to get down." He didn't want to get down. That's how we ended up getting put out.
J-Rock told you gonna have to move me down.
Yes, that's how we ended up getting put out. But so, Miss Kiwi, where's a place that you've gone and you've had a bad experience, or not so good experience?
To be honest with you, I can't really say I've had a bad experience really in no place that I've been. Like, honestly, I really can't. Except for when I went to Miami one time to visit my daughter when she was in school. I had lost my purse. You know, that was the worst because all my money and my ID and stuff was in it. But the blessing of it was it really wasn't lost. It was actually in the hotel room.
Oh, Lord have mercy. You must have had a few too many drinks.
I did. You already know I was cocktail up, baby.
You must have had a few too many drinks.
She forgot she was being safe and left her purse. She like, I'm going to leave my purse in the room.
I did. And we looked high and low. We retracked every step. And then they was like, well, maybe we should go back to the room and see. And we went to the room, and it was right there on the counter.
Oh, Lord, I'm going to need you not to drink that while we here because we losing nothing. But, yes, this has been a great experience. You know, even just the travel with us traveling to, you know, California, with us flying out of California to come to Hawaii. We, as Miss Kiwi stated, we went through 9 different states. And we stopped at each one of those states. We stayed in Oklahoma overnight, and then we also stayed in California overnight before it was that we flew out to come to Hawaii. So, you know, you got a chance, and I collect shot glasses. So I got a chance to, kind of collect a few more shot glasses from those that I don't have. So that's something that I really love to do. When I go to different states or internationally or anything of that nature, I like to grab me a shot glass, even though it is that I don't drink no shots out of it. But still, I like to grab those shot glasses.
All right, so
But I'm gonna tell you. Go ahead, fast lane.
Tell me this. So you never said what state did you leave from? Where did y'all start from first?
We started from
Atlanta.
Georgia. Yes.
Atlanta,
we started from the
ATL, shawty.
That's right. And let me tell you, that was 32 hours. 32 hours of travel.
To get to Cali.
Yeah, it was. So we got plenty of pictures that we'll be sharing on our Facebook pages, Instagram pages, making sure, hey, we share them with family and friends. Because it really has been an awesome and amazing experience. That's why your bucket life. Don't just let life pass you by. Sometimes we make sacrifices on a daily basis with things it is that we may not really need or it's not really good for us. But when it is that you travel and you get away, that's a little bit soothing for the soul. It also helps you gain a different mindset. It helps you relax. So it's eventually kind of helping from a health standpoint as well. So I say, hey, make that sacrifice and plan you a little getaway to just get away.
That's the getaway. It's good for you. It's good for your mind, body, and your soul. And not only that, you get to meet new people. You get to experience different cultures. You get to taste different foods. We got to start being more open-minded to different things and stop being so comfortable in where we at and what we're doing, because it's a whole nother world out there. And when I say it's very exciting, you can be you can learn a lot of things from it, and hey, have a good time in the process.
Yeah, because each time it is that you travel and you go to different areas, you want to learn a little bit about the culture. You also want to learn a little bit about, how things formulated, just what's kind of going on in that state, city, country, or whatever the case may be. And it kind of helps you gain a lot of appreciation even for what it is may or may not have. And it also gives you that motivation and that strive to focus to try and get more than what it is that we tend to settle for on a daily basis. It's time out for settling. We need to step outside of our comfort zones and start making some moves. That's what we got to start doing.
But you know what? I will jump in and tell y'all this about one of the experiences we had in Jamaica. We had some, was it the older ladies? We had a couple of older ladies that had went to Jamaica with us, and it wasn't actually hotel we were in, but it was the one next to us. Somehow something started going on, and them Jamaicans got to climbing them buildings, baby. Scared us to death, because it was something that was going on with the ladies that had came on, with us down to Jamaica. And when I say they were climbing on them buildings, baby, like they was little monkeys, and we was wondering what was going on. And the two ladies, we never found out what happened to them, because when we came back over to the States and stuff, they never heard from them again. So that was kind of a bad experience, even though it wasn't per se us, but we still had that experience because those ladies had went to Jamaica with us, and we never did find those ladies. Nobody ever heard back from those ladies.
Passion orange barber, peanut butter.
Passion orange,
yeah.
Tequila? Yes.
Yeah, so like I said, I haven't really had any bad experience, but it wasn't an experience that happened to me, but it did happen to some of the young ladies that was on the trip with us. But other than that, I enjoyed every trip that I have went on. I'm looking forward to the ones that I have not, the states that I have not touched in. I can honestly say, out of my years of living, I have traveled. Like I can say, I've been to at least 25 states and been out the country twice.
Hey,
Yes.
sis, so tell me this. What all y'all did besides the luau? What else y'all do since y'all been in Hawaii?
Well, we have gone hiking. We went on a hike today. That's where we went. We went on a hike today to what was it, Leoliana? Um, I can't pronounce a lot of the names, and I'm pretty sure if our tour guide was down here, he would tell me that I'm pronouncing them wrong. But we went through a nature hike because we went up to the falls. We also have been through a few different mountains and just doing sightseeing, and we went a little shopping. We haven't done a lot of shopping, but we did a little shopping. What else we do, Miss Kiwi?
Man. We done ate real good. We done been to a couple of restaurants and experienced. Well, I've experienced some different food because, as you know, anybody that knows me, I'm not really a person that try new things. But I'm becoming more open minded the more I travel. So I've had some really good food here. So we've been to a lot of good restaurants. What else? We've been on the beach.
Yes, we went on the beach,
Yeah.
but we're going through this adventure. We're going to go to an adventure park on Saturday. We're going to plan to go to this adventure park where we can go
Ziplining,
horseback riding, RTV, ride the RTV,
scuba diving.
that kind of stuff. We'll be doing that on Saturday.
And you know what? I want to give a shout out to myself because anybody that knows me knows that I don't really like bugs and the weirdest. I went on a hike today, and it was actually gorgeous, and it was really. I was able to clear my mind, and I didn't really even worry about the bugs. It wasn't any animals, but I really enjoyed myself. So, like I said, I am starting to become more open-minded to a lot of things that I didn't do that I would love to do. So hey, that's why I say you gotta start opening up them.
Yes, thank you so much.
Opening up them wallets, baby. Do some of the things that your heart desires to do. Because I'm telling you, you'll find out that hey, I really enjoy traveling.
So Fastlane, what's up next for you?
Well, I was supposed to have been in Switzerland, but I missed that trip. That's a long story.
Oh man, well that's okay.
But
It'll come back around if it's meant for you to go.
Even better because now I'm gonna bring my New Year's in the Dominican Republic. So
all right now,
nice New Year's beginning, start my year off right. You know what I mean? Go kick my
all
feet
right
up,
now.
Go feel
that's
the
exciting.
Vibes, So yeah,
that's
already booked. I just need you to find us a nice. Oh well, we found this resort, but I want you to check it out for us and stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Run the check for us.
Okay, no worries. I'll check into it. Just tell me the name of it and everything like that, and most definitely can check into it to see what it's all about. Because that's what I'm doing right now as far as planning the trip for Jamaica for Britt's birthday. Is checking into some Airbnbs and some all-inclusive resorts. So, hey, we can have a good time.
Right.
Most definitely. So call in, callers. Hey, we looking to see and hear from you guys in reference to what's on your bucket list. What's on your bucket list? Is it travel, as I stated? Where have you been? Where have you had some great experiences or some not so good experiences? Where would you even recommend others to go? Call in 515-599-1687. Call in. Yes. So, Rod, I don't know. Did you answer the question in reference to what's on your bucket list or other areas that you would like to travel?
Me? Yes.
Yep.
Well, of course, I would like to go to Egypt. I want to go to Dubai. I want to go to Turkey. I heard we had ancestors in Turkey, so I want to go there. I also want to go to. I really want to travel to Asian continents like Thailand. I want to go to Japan. You know, I want to go. I want
Right.
the world and everything in it. I got a lot of places I gotta be. You know what I'm saying? I got places.
All right
to be,
now.
you know.
Shout
But
out to
also,
our cousin Lindsay. She's over in Japan right now.
she is. Shout out to our cousin. She over in Japan, huh?
Yeah.
That's what's up. She went back
Over
over
in
there,
Japan.
huh? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what's up.
you know, she used to teach. She was teaching over there,
Yeah, I
and so
know.
she wanted to go back and visit.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really want to go to Japan, and I just want to travel the world. I feel like it's a lot of places my presence need to be felt.
Yeah,
Okay. I know that's right.
Hawaii, I'm coming to Hawaii. Yes, I want to plant my feet in that soil, and hopefully, hey, we can plant our feet in that soil, and we can get us some of that land. You know.
Yes. We have been looking into some things that while we have been here as well.
Yeah, so
Got a couple of numbers and everything. So, hey, things is looking up. And the thing about it is, we're not going to stop in Hawaii. We want to buy some land all over the world so that, hey, our empire will definitely grow.
Yes.
Yeah, ain't no stopping, no need of stopping. Hey, you want to keep it going, keep it moving. Don't just limit. It's no limits. It's no limits that God has blessed us with already. So it's no limits as far as what it is that you can do. It may take a little bit of, time. It may take a little bit of money. It may take a little bit of effort and all of the above, but it's up to you to make that happen. If it is that you're not putting time, if you're not putting in effort, and then, starting to invest your money in different things besides, the other little pleasures that we like to do. Nothing's wrong with those pleasures, but when it is that you want to get more out of life and you really want to strive to go different places and build legacy for your children, for your grandchildren, then we have to step outside of our comfort zone, because it's up to us now to help expose children to different things.
Yes. But I tell you, over here in Hawaii, baby, the birds eat with you, they sit with you. Hey, these birds is cute.
They must be close to you now. I see you steady looking around.
That ain't going so well with her.
You gotta be comfortable with the birds, baby. You gotta get back to Mother Nature. So as you travel, you can enjoy the nature. Just like you said, that scenery. You can't worry about the animals. You gotta know you as one. You know what I mean? I keep saying
I have to give it to her though, Rob. She's been doing really, really good. Because literally, instead of her getting up and running about to break her neck to go somewhere, she literally just been telling them, "Shoebird, go now, come on now."
I'm trying. So hey, I say give myself an effort, A for effort. Yeah.
She said you would be so proud of her, Rob, because of the hike that we did today.
Yes. I was all through the trees in the jungle.
We really was. We
really was.
And me and Yasha saw a few different little animals. I think one of them was called, I forgot what it's called. I said, please don't tell your TT. I said, because if you tell her, she's not getting ready to continue this travel.
Yeah, I did a good thing. I did a good job. I really did. Yes, but hey, call in and talk to us. Let's have fun today. Talk to us and tell us where you all have been, or where would you like to go? What was some of your experience? Call in 515-599-1687. Talk to us. We'll talk back. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna walk around and see if I can get some of our guests to maybe talk to us. See if I can get. Excuse me.
See, that's
what you're doing today. Now listen, I am on a podcast right now, and I want to just have you to tell me your name and where you're from, and how long have you been, doing the work that you're doing, and are you from over here?
Yes, she is.
You live here?
That's the reason why I wanted the drink, because she said she would just come and say hi.
Okay. Please just tell them your name, okay? I'm not good on camera. She's a little shy, so she said she's not good on camera. Maybe we can get somebody else, but that's okay. We'll keep on trying until we get somebody. But of course, like I said, I love traveling, and I have two granddaughters that I am trying to book a couple of trips for. So they can start seeing a little more of the world. Even though my grandbabies have been doing some traveling too, because their mother been taking them places. But yeah, as a family, I would love for us to do some more family trips.
That's right, because
I already what's going on.
I already promised my lyric and most definitely my sky to, hey, we got to get them. We trying to do a Disney cruise.
Yeah.
Or even if it is Disney on, Disneyland in Japan, or somewhere that they can get an experience that's not just, in Disney within the United States. So we're mostly trying to get that going for them so that they can have that experience as well. Because, hey, like we always talk about how it is that you bring up that child. They may stray away a little bit, but believe me, they know the roots of where it is that they come from. And they appreciate when it is that you are showing them different things outside of what they may see on a daily basis within the city or state that they live in. It's not, we have to start exposing our kids to different things, not just what is there within the different states that they live in.
And my whole thing of it is that, it do take money to do anything, but if we can save money to do things that we want to do, we should be able to save money to take our children to do things as well. Because, like I said, our children need to start experiencing the different cultures that's out here. Experiencing the different language, the different food, the different places. Knowing different things is because knowledge is power. And by visiting other places, that's how you gain your knowledge, about different states or different cultures. Get them interested in other things besides just where they stay, the state that they stay in. So hey,
Fastlane,
the Facebook and all of that.
Fastlane, I have a question for you. So do you feel that if it is that a child, or if we would do more spending time with showing different experiences or having our children to have different experiences, then it would start changing around the mindset and what it is that our young people are doing right now?
Yes, because it would teach them culture, different cultures, you know what I mean? Because certain environments, they dumb down the culture of the environment, you know what I mean? So when you go to other places, you see how people are living different, you know what I mean? They enjoying life. They ain't worrying about certain things that we be stuck on, you know what I mean? So the more they get to experience different cultures, they realize it's way more than what's been put in front of them,
Exactly.
Yes, that is so true. Most definitely. Because one thing that I can say is with us, even though Hawaii is, within the United States, but it's just so much culture here that you can learn. Like we were at the luau last night, and we learned about the different tribes that are here, like Tahiti, the tribe of Tahiti, the Samoans, the it was so many of them. Oh my goodness, I can't remember. But it was a lot of them, and each one of them brought their form of dance, their form of communicating, their form of what it is that they do on a daily basis right to the stage. And so it was just amazing just to kind of see that. And you know what? It wasn't just adults that was there. It was children that was there. That's the reason why it is that I stress that we have to start thinking about the experience that we want to create for our children, because I think that will help bring our children back to, something besides what it is that they're doing right
now. That's true. That's true. And traveling is the way. It's the way,
Yeah.
Traveling is definitely one of the ways.
So I would encourage us all to, kind of make those sacrifices as much as we can. And as I stated, it doesn't have to be to a extravagant hotel or anything of that nature. You can stay at a moderate hotel, and it's just the experience of what it is that they will be able to see and try and gain from the culture of the area that they're in. So think about, well, we don't have the money for this or we don't have the money for that, but you don't have to go all out and live outside your means. Hey, just make it great. Make it great. Find different things that you can do within the areas that you're traveling into. Now, I ain't saying stay in rundown shack. I ain't saying that. But I am saying that you can make the best of an experience in any, atmosphere that you bring, that you're a part of. Yes. So, Fastlane, where would you like to take your children?
If you could plan a family trip, where would you take your children? Where would one of the places you would take them?
I would like to take them to the Mayan pyramids.
Oh, okay. Yes, that would be nice. That would be nice.
Yeah.
That would be nice. What makes you want to take them to the Mayan pyramid? What is it that attracted you
it's
to
just
want
the
to
cultures. I would want to take them to a lot of different spots where the pyramids are located, but that was just the first one that came to my mind. You know what I mean? Like it's something about the Cahokia natives and the Mayans. It's a connection there, and I don't know. It's just something I would love to go see it. I would love to see the pyramids. I heard it's a lot down there that that's not exposed to us. You know what I mean? So I would love them to experience that. I would love for them to see Dubai. You know what I mean? I want them to see, hey.
Yes, and we're going to have to look into that. I mean, because right now it's all about, if we can bring family into, that travel, it makes it even more of an experience when it is that you are traveling with family, along with, friends and so on and so forth, but family, because that also helps to build that bond and get you all, more connected. So that's what we get ready to do. We get ready to try and build more trips. Our bucket list, I'll say that, is going to be focused more around what we can do to help bring our nieces, our nephews, because we have nephews now that have children, and we want the ones that's coming up even behind our nephews to be able to experience a better life than what even our nephews may have experienced or our nieces may have experienced. We want that generation to really have a better experience than what we may have had.
Exactly. We rode through Alabama as well. Alabama is a nice place. So, I'm just naming some of the states because, as I stated, you be the first person to call in and name 5 states out of the 10 that we have traveled to. Then you will receive a $50 gift card on next Friday. But you have to name 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. And we have named all 10. And as we have been talking, we have named at least 5. So if you could be that first caller to call in and let us know 5 of the states that we have traveled through, you will get a $50 gift card. Now, to some people that may not be a lot, but hey, we are going to do once a month giveaways. So in order for you to get on our giveaways, you have to be a part of our conversation. You have to call in. You have to know some of the things that we talk about.
Well, Miss Kiwi, tell me something. I don't think I heard you say 5 states.
Well, baby, we did. We said Georgia where we started.
Shawty, and then y'all said
Alabama. We said Oklahoma. We said California.
Okay. And our final destination, we're in Hawaii. So
we're in Hawaii.
Hey.
Okay.
That's 5 right there. You did? So, hey, you got to call in, though. That's the only way you'll get that $50 gift card if you know 5 of the states out of the 10 that we have traveled. So call in. And as we keep on talking, we're going to name off some more states that we travel. or we might even repeat some of the ones that we did travel. That's just to give you all a chance to be able to write them down or even remember them.
So if y'all
So
went through
call in.
Oklahoma, y'all went through Texas.
Yes, sir. We went through Texas.
You got it.
Y'all went through Louisiana.
Yes,
Well,
we did.
no, we didn't.
No, we went through
Shreveport.
we went through Tennessee.
We did not. Well, see, first and foremost, we was on the side, whereas when you cross through Texas, you are at New Mexico. And
went to New Mexico.
Oh, so y'all was down on the other end. Y'all came like through, like
yes.
What is
yeah,
it?
we didn't come through that end where you would cross through Louisiana, then get into Texas. Yeah. We was on the end, whereas you went through Texas and New Mexico.
Did y'all go through Dallas?
Through who?
Dallas.
No. Wait a minute.
I went to Arizona.
Yes,
we did went to Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Mexico,
Arizona,
Texas.
Mm-hmm. So there you have it. We done named about 7 right there.
Yep. Fast Lane is trying to really help y'all.
We ain't gonna repeat no more. I was giving them the route, but we're gonna let them.
That's right.
If they don't remember, don't say nothing else, y'all. That's it. They should have been.
That's right. You sure was Fast Lane. You gave them the route, and you was really helping them out.
Yes, you were. So if you didn't get none of that, shame on y'all. Come on, tune in to this conversation. Call in right now, 515-599-1687. Let us know what you think. What's on your bucket list? Can you name any of the states that we have traveled through? Like I stated, $50 may not be much, but hey, for some of y'all can buy a meal. You might even buy a pair of shoes or outfits. Hey, $50 will go a long way. So all in, 5 states out of 10. All you gotta do is name it. And we just named a lot of them.
And we'll apologize up front, first of all, because we did have a little bit of difficulty, new area, and we had just came back from our nature, our hike. So we were a little bit off kilter. We couldn't get connected to the internet. So Fast Lane, thank you for holding it down in the studio for us. We so appreciate our co-host Fast Lane because he held it down up in that studio while we was trying to get connected. Most definitely.
Yes. That's what it takes. Help us one to another.
But yes, we would love to hear about your bucket list and where it is that you want to go, where you want to travel. We're gonna continue this on with our next show because I'm pretty sure that we'll have some more adventures that we can even talk about, on our next show when it is that Miss Kiwi is back in the STL and I'm back in the ATL. But most definitely, we want to hear from you guys. Get in on this conversation. Most definitely get that $50 gift card that is being given away. So, hey.
But you have to call in today. 515-599-1687.
We coming to the part of that show where, it's about that time. You know what I'm saying?
It's about that time. We're about to end the show in a minute. So, hey, you got a few minutes to call in. 515-599-1687. Name those 5 states out of the 10. We got you. You're on countdown. Hey.
Yes, so we send much love to STL and ATL from the Hawaii. I can't, our abbreviation is HA, but hey, we up here in Waikiki, in Hawaii, broadcasting live. We were going to go to the beach, but we right here on our deck where the pool is. And Miss Kiwi has been showing some of our scenery of the surroundings around us. So, hey, we just want to share it. We've been going live to share with our friends and family in reference to what it is that we are doing here, because we really have been getting a lot of the culture. And Fast Lane, we wish you could have been here with us, but we know that, hey, you had babies first, so most definitely.
I would have been there too. And I remember
Yeah.
that
But
price.
that's okay. We'll be back. We will
Remember that
definitely
price.
be
We
back.
gonna find some more of them good tickets real soon. And
That's
we
right.
getting there ASAP. Yeah.
Yes, because I already promised Lyric that I was going to make sure that we get a family trip going and come back and visit. We wouldn't have to worry about knowing where it is we need to go because we already got a tour guide on lock.
Yeah. Shout out to Yasha.
Yes. So it has come to that time in our show where we getting ready to, hey, lock it down, shut it down. And we will most definitely see you guys next week. We got a long show next week that we'll be doing. So we'll most definitely want to hear from everybody. Don't be silent. Open up your minds, your voices, and call in. We want to hear from all of our callers and our viewers. We want to hear from you guys.
Most definitely. Shout out to Justin Tickets, Mr. Miyagi, for making all of this happen. We always want to keep him on the list. Yes. Thank you for him. Thank you for him. So we are about to close. Y'all got a few seconds to call in. 515-599-1687. Get that $50. Don't wait till after the show and be like, man, I should have called in. Call in. Hawaii.
We're broadcasting.
Oklahoma.
Arizona. New Mexico. Texas. Oklahoma. California love. Yes.
Arizona.
Georgia.
Yes. Georgia.
Well, it looks like we're gonna keep that 50, baby.
Looks like we're gonna keep that 50, man. It's all good though. Hey, we were trying to be a blessing to somebody, but it's all good though. We love y'all for tuning in. We appreciate the ones that wanted to call in and didn't. But hey, maybe next time we'll be back next Friday. So tune in. We got another great show next Friday. For all of y'all that listening, for the tune in, the ones who wanted to call in, we appreciate you.
And I'm gonna say it like the shaka. I learned about the shaka. Hey, that's showing peace and love. The shaka. That was something. Yes, and hey, when you get ready to say hello or goodbye, it's aloha.
Aloha. In peace. Aloha to the next time. Y'all enjoy y'all trip. Y'all enjoy Hawaii and bring a piece of Hawaii back so we can go
going
back.
Once, going twice, and 3 times we are out the door. Why not say it? Definitely in the building.
All the way
Shout
from
out
Hawaii.
to Fast Shout out to Miss Meg. And you already know who it is. Definitely Miss Kiwi. Till the next time. We love you guys. Peace.
Shaka.
Play that music for us, Fast Lane. Let us go on out with a bang with that. Fast Lane. It seems like they're in the swing lane right now.
I'm talking skyscrapers and